Okay, I just went and spent a whole bunch of money at Michael's. Their Pride stuff was 40% off. It was right up at the front of the store. So, of course, I had to get a new flag. I also got some socks. We love an inclusive flag color scheme. I also got this cute little shirt that says y'all means all. I love this. I think it needs to be tie-dyed. I'm pretty sure this needs to be tie-dyed, right? Like white. I don't think is the vibe this year. I also got this giant wreath for my front door. I love this. Now here's the problem. Oh, and I got a flagpole because I didn't have a flagpole to put the flag on. But here's the problem. I was going to go into my local Target. I live in the south suburbs of Chicago. I was going to go into my local Target and get a whole bunch of Pride stuff because every year since I moved here in like 2017, I think we moved to this house in 2017. Every year since I moved here, they have had Pride stuff up a couple days before June, front and center, right in the front of the store. They've had t-shirts and overalls and boas and frames and gifts and mugs and all sorts of stuff. And usually by like the 10th of the month, it is sold out. Like it is slim pickings at this Target. But I've been noticing for the last like week or so that they haven't been putting anything up. They put a Bridgerton crossover rack of clothes up, but nothing for Pride. So I thought, maybe they're just going to wait until June 1st. June 1st rolled around. I went in, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I asked a manager and I said, hey, I might be missing it, or maybe you guys aren't putting it out yet. Is Pride shop? Where's the Pride shop this year? There's not going to be one, he said. He said there was not going to be one. That was a decision from corporate that only select stores in the inner city are going to be getting Pride this year. He very heavily implied that it was because Target didn't want the hassle this year, but I don't want to quote him because I don't want there to be any possible way that this gentleman could get in trouble because I'm sure he did not make this decision. However, that brings me to the point of my video today. Two things. One, I want to support queer-owned and operated businesses. However, queer-owned and operated small businesses are not always accessible or affordable for people, especially folks who are like maybe in the closet or who may be on a very, very limited budget. But, big box stores being able to participate in a little bit of rainbow capitalism gives rural queer folks or folks who are just peeking their head out of the closet or something like that a chance to quickly grab something and maybe go through that self-checkout or something like that. But two things I'd like to do in this video. One, if you are a queer-owned and operated business, I want you to tag yourself below. If you know a queer-owned and operated business, I want you to tag them below. Number two, however, if you are a major corporation, if you're a big company and you guys are doing Pride this year, because there has been a lot of businesses rolling back Pride this year. If your company is supporting Pride, and I don't mean that you're changing your logo to a rainbow for the month. I mean inside and out supporting Pride. If you all are putting your policies, your dollars, if you're putting action behind that rainbow logo, I would also like to support you because I want you to know that our community will show up. We are a community with disposable income. We are worth the risk. We will show up. We have money to spend. You want us at your business. You do not want to alienate us from your business. It would be very bad business for you to lose the gay dollar this year and in the future. So if you are a company not like Target, who has decided that the queer dollar is not for them this year, which I gotta say is a tough pill to swallow because I have been a Target gay for a long time and it looks like I will be finding somewhere else to shop, which sucks. That is quite the thing to be giving up. So if you are a big company and you are actually supporting Pride this year, I want to know about it. And hey, I'd love to know who you're hiring to come stamp your diversity passport. I would love to know what sales, what merchandise you guys are putting out, how you all are collaborating with small-time queer artists, small-time queer voices, musicians, whatever, to maybe, bolster your Pride campaign this year. It's going to be a long 31 days. There's a lot of gay money to spend. You are a major corporation. Tag yourself below, hit my inbox. I would love to know about that so that we can support that, so that the gay dollar does not disappear from society in 2024. Anyways, thank you, Michaels. Thank you, Michaels. This is great. It's going on my front door today. And also, does this need to be tie-dyed or is this good as it is? Thank you. Goodbye.